in all honesty, Rich, this season, so also team in bar. Wait until you meet Arsenal. Arsenal is the standard. I'm telling you. And I am not saying say Arsenal will win every game. But Rich, the way Mikel Arteta was building the Arsenal team now, it is not just about bono and the quality of players, you know. The Arsenal are very, very formidable. Rich, it's also their character. Meaning say it has taken them time, pain, and investment. But Rich, then they've gone through it very, very well. Arsenal team is a very, very dynamic team. And they seem to know how to fish for resource. They know how to dip their hands there and pull out resource no more. And now born Arsenal Kobo Stamford Bridge. Rich, the fight now Chelsea and mount it up. Even after going 2-0 down, Senenya Arsenal and can no team will win at the Stamford Bridge.
A bit draw.
Yes. Or Chelsea would have even beaten them. But Arsenal team no is built differently. The ambassador McKenna say for Omua still no Omu doubt it and they come at us and say, hey, Ayala, now the worst and I would GD with Musano.
And Netflix
next season. Look, meaning what Arsenal will do to convince them. But I am saying, say, for those who still doubt Arsenal, and Omo doubt Nhyira is hinged on Omo disappointed for so long. Yes, go beyond the result that they are getting. And search for Sadiana. Arsenal team and you find it in this Arsenal team. That is the point. Now, with a trivia, and when I'm a share AFCON, no, Timo, I'm a phone number notification say go about game no switch my question go no namaba. Zubimendi share and go no. And I ABC meetings match you the FIFA so song die. And I'm a salsa miss. Now, Rich, and I'm about office now, meet your show, no. And I saw Fifi go round Robert Sanchez. I'm see, and be a Chelsea share Basano. Fifi say Robert Sanchez on Sruno on car on go Dutching Donnarumma and in Pempraise, Donnarumma didn't Kima. You are talking about the standard of goalkeeper because he is the best goalkeeper in the world. At least from all the Ballon d'Or, FIFA awards, FIFA World 11 BBR. And the moment you say goalkeeper being in that same, you are almost saying, say, that goalkeeper is the best in the world right now. So Ndachi Garcia, Fifi said, Robert Sanchez probably was the best goalkeeper in the world. And after any go no die and the Fifi say, oh, so the whole Chelsea shoes and I'm saying, okay.
Now he's admitting.
Oh, whatever he's doing, don't put in him. But
as an analyst doing to me,
but
when a Chelsea fan,
nobody see.
Oh, they're young, so young analyst.
They're not way you know on put him.
Okay,
but at least may a sure pass. Fifi will look back at that time and say probably he exaggerated. Robert Sanchez is not in that category.
Many of you not TV at Chelsea game. On several occasions, who complaining about this same goalkeeper.
He's not in that category.
So on fete Chelsea goalkeeper,
he's not a top class. No. He can have good games, good spell because or a good goalkeeper. But he's not there. He has not given any consistent performance to be there. Rich, master front page, you know. It described the Nhyira to Real Madrid, you know, as a debacle. Yes. Because Rich, it couldn't be any worse. Madrid are called Lusu to Barca. I call Nane in Sembebre or Real Madrid. I'm a Gina Sumpami, a Pamu coach. Then Arbeloa comes in. Madrid first game after all that has happened to them is against Abelesti. And what the Copa del Rey. Madrid are conceded first goal. Masantuano ate. Was I considered second goal? After 90th minute, Gonzalo ate. It Madrid so time I game he carry. For year the big boys, you know, a big small team nabem said they couldn't do the upset. Then we will go on and win the game. Rich. Then almost with the last kick of the match. What a goal, no? Third goal. Rich. Sometimes when you are within your worst moment in life, Rich, and from a crowd it me who talk. Because go now, third goal now be less for the share. Michelle go is minty go na say. That same angle. The guy tried to lift the ball from there. And a ball Madrid defender, I think Cavaha. And a Sabaton in him. Cavaha himself, what about first one album in India? Baby, I'm Jinano. It's okay. The angle is lost. Rich, then from that same position. I can't ball on pass as or what watching. Born new kunya. Luyan Dapo Nimsa. Born a question a second pole. Now time and go for a go better than Madrid. Madrid a free in a Copa del Rey. A be a sign. But just as Arbeloa said, you can't run away from football. He has to be in. Accept the fate and continue. Whatever will be Madrid season, no, Rich, they will have to accept it and reset. And Arbeloa onimsi ya kachre no. Say the obetimi Real Madrid team no aye from time the team na man to the end of the season will determine the fate. Whether yenya na emu gidie ne amfama ne to aso and he will go back to the Castilla. Enti ayan kakra but Nhyira eno man ko yi.
Ana season baby edu no top coach. And how did Real Madrid do man of budget?
No, even Real Madrid will not be looking for any coach. They are not looking for a coach.
Unless it's a result because there maybe
no.
They will think of say be on a different good number.
Who? Madrid understand football and him say, baby Adri, I have a lower man a bit in their show in the West results it still have to be so. They have to sail the ship na kano vitro and tuto free to oba. By any kakanga can even fit them. That is what they must do. But minim say along the line, Madrid will bounce back. They will win some very, very good games. They will have consecutive wins. And you say till the end. But maybe you want to see another rich. It is not a good place. Who said no? Me catch you say. And now me two predictions now me here AFCON on. The now me 100% sure was the Senegal one. Because Rich, they are far better than Egypt. I knew it. And Senegal performance now, me ha mani wo ho no rich enye AFCON we nko awo me say odi opa she in the run up to the tournament proper na ka che me say upe team say e wo form na omo ye consistent as a team on a continent on for Senegal indicate na say me no they be very consistent and no no money Egypt boy no it was total dominance and unim no ma mienu abo Senegal for no ubeka ye no me catch you say to make sure Egypt any sian mo de be kawo no ma Idrissa Gana Gueye enya we say the El Ali offensive midfielder na your friend no enam asho no obey na adwuma wono so say utimi stopping na you've stopped Egypt because Egypt bo no mo bo no they don't count on dominance and so me dominate you they want to defend well in the moments within the game get the ball to enam asho say asho e was space na otimi etela pass na Marmoush and Salah they think they have a chance it's no mo boni ye no ma me ensape it is solid defense enam asho and game changers in Marmoush and Salah na almost solid defense in there untimi nya bibia amfa ho rather than say you keep knocking on their doors, we say they will make a mistake and flinch. But so stop it enam na onyabo bi mo bebredia. He will not be able to supply the game changers in Marmoush and Salah. Then you have and then Gana Gueye did solid job on him. From the first 15 minutes now, me who said, okay, Gana Gueye is aware of Egypt for threats in Asho. And I'm saying, oh, then this game Senegal for no have it under their wraps. But Rich, even though Senegal is a good team, no, you saw how Egypt for the any game into.
Last by 10 minutes in the day.
Basa. Come on, more bono. Times until that moment from Sadio Mane. And I agree with Idrissa Gana Gueye. Look, Senegal is a proper football nation. They've had very good legends. I think say Sadio Mane has Sadio Mane today has become the biggest and the all-time best player for the Senegalese national team. And it had to be him yesterday with that goal. Now Senegal but they were not even penetrating Egypt. And they had to shoot from afar. And Rich, to shoot from afar and beat El Sanari in post. One to the moon.
Born one who? No, job a pass.
Yes.
Then the ball say.
No, the ball I said now. Because it was Lamine Camara. And they didn't ball short. And a obi blocking it. And a beto Sadio and him. The way I was wearing and you think he was going to either pinch a pass over defenders na say obetera through pass bi omu say he has let it off the leg as scenario say there were players and assisting him kakra omu yan say ball now 1-0 case closed. Senegal take it no omo dey call now obi send a message and the person's message was that look, even when the captain and the leader of Senegal team no and the organizer of Omu defense no in Koulibaly onya yellow card and no be Messi the next game no mo yamu shishio mo but when onya hamstring no free game no
on that young guy no dey buy of fitting in perfectly
your friend is sir
young boy but to use all the confidence never ball
we both for France at the youth level and at the senior level or switching
Chelsea player
oh
blah a Chelsea player
nobody yesterday with more information where
hey Matthias is also a Chelsea player hey confident no and I'm defense in Nhyira
Omumpe on the champion on Champions League.
Oh, but a brand solid defender.
And Unim say in the final Senegal will miss Koulibaly, but Menyesho say it will affect them most. Look, Nigeria are trying so hard to turn Omolus, into a Daniela story. But Rich, before I make a Daniela, some number and we're born I'm share any dear. Nami Jiri said the penalty na and the back over was fair.
Me do penalties and final.
Even though Nigeria disappointed and Kofobe because of the standard I know Marcus City or this AFCON. And the boy I know my bono. Rich, I don't also think say Morocco enough to win the game. Nigeria are more but Morocco also are more. They just dominated the play, but clear cut chance being. At the end of 1 year, it's just say in regulation time and even during the extra time they must win. It's not penalties now, but they're not meant to see any Rich. I don't know if I am wrong. But Misha game, especially time I ever pon 90 minutes in a game, no any extra time. It seems that Nigeria were playing for the penalties. And I was asking, say, I don't Misha don't study the record of Nigeria. Our AFCON, any penalties. But Rich, the minim kakane say, yeah, you free West Africa, no. Yentimini North Africans, Yentai penalties in Tiaomo. That is number one. Number two, Rich, the Moroccan goalkeeper is Bono. And Bono from Sevilla. And in the days in now Europe. And even right now, even in Saudi, it's a very, very good penalty goalkeeper. And see, I'm supposed to say, Nigeria for are they not aware it is Bono that pony moana?
No, me who say Nigerians not at the point realize that look, game na GSM. Intimation. Oh, yeah. Young crocra ball.
At least 50. How do you be a
game? But I know Kranam do something. Nigerian for India no more. I'm about to push game the penalties. Because West Africans a drew penalties. Me say a drew penalties and I'm so Morocco final. I'm fat.
But Rich,
penalty bomb go boy.
Rich, yeah, can now so Morocco can say the first penalty. And time Morocco number 7 no say penalty. And I'm okay. Is it what Nigerian for him? Until no more person. But it's a American Rich. It to be our own coach in Eddie. About the best show, but it to be on Rich. The real player which me disappointed. Look, someone too crazy, senior player.
Training council. I just want fan to about this year.
And he disappointment.
No, could you not go penalties? I could have been trouble.
And they ended up disappointed.
Daniela, yes, so yeah, 1 or 2 mistake, but
Maminka Daniela, and I remember once. Maminka same way. Meti Nigeria for Nasi. I understand them. Rich, I told you, say what the foot as I'm making those who are involved in football will understand. Rich, I told you, say referee be basse obe frustrate you. And yes, obe she go on you. And now obe show record.
But on my own game.
That is it. Hey, Nigeria, Bobby. I think it was Moses Simons.
Or Danny.
Yes, Ashraf Hakimi. And Hakimi who said, well, Lucy, and on the now war born so called corner. Then Elijah free kick. Emma Morocco. Say, Simons, pianos. That was a corner kick to Nigeria.
Calvin Bass yellow card you the money.
And unim
Ibrahim Diaz moment or Chia Brandon or Chini Jets.
And to say, show me, I'm not saying that I'm born home with you, but I'm saying I understand the Nigerians.
Okay.
Because Rich, what if Oje Konamai and you could on your ball corner? Basi Kanai. Because it's a semi-final. The little moments in the game, and a bit to me, I'm going to be me win and answer Onya. And to Ode, and yeah, 50-50 be and you found in Tia. Yeah, Kona Nebe and Mayango too. I said, yeah, the boy, look, if referee people so frustrate you, that is how he does it at the highest level. And no man kitting be also so bad as a cow bet to be a free game. He would deny you those things. But Rich, even the honest Nigerian journalists, I say, even though more reservations over Daniel Ai, that is the point. Oyenipa, he made 1 or 2 calls. You question it. Ebina Maker say, I understand what the Nigerians are saying. But Rich, you can't give Daniel Ai below average for another performance. No? You give him above average. And if you give him above average, the bottom line and they say, Omo musu se we ndi boni ye no. Oye bibia. Na eye to give yourself and na mo man come anima na and they admit say no. And see that is okay.
And no Nigeria game plan amfa.
Rich,
only Morocco bo. We host nation. Our number 12. Also me ma sit back. Morocco for no mumbo bono.
Richard to be a Richard to be a sit back.
Because
the game situation
before the game, what about two North Africans?
And found they had
what about Tunisia about Algeria?
They are different from Morocco, Rich.
Ah what?
They are different from
Morocco.
Because
Nigeria found disappointing.
Was it Gusedenki? Yes, Gusedenki. One Chelsea coach be or the Chelsea bar company the ball Barcelona. He defended throughout the competition, the game. Post match. No say now Barcelona be defending and I see there be but the game situation na SSL was me could defend it.
Okay.
Miss Anna Mihuno. Rich, this is my last statement.
Yemen has a story no.
Yeah, but AFCON. Based on the performance I mean our tournament to him. Rich, the only team a bit Senegal is Morocco.
Okay.
The only team that can beat Senegal out this AFCON is Morocco. And Rich, the only team I bet Morocco sa tournament is Senegal.
Okay.
Until we have the perfect final. And I repeat, the only team that can beat this Senegalese team at this AFCON is Morocco. And the only team that can beat this Moroccan team at this AFCON is Senegal.
We have
a perfect
Saturday
final.
About discuss game now.
Perfect final.
Infirmary na yemidi efi enso